Okay, what are you really excited about in the future?
Yeah, this is a good one. Well, obviously AI is big.
Mm-hmm.
It's big. Like anything else, it has positives and negatives.
Yeah.
We are in that space right now where we're utilizing, let's talk about utilizing AI to aggregate patient information.
Yeah.
Wow. Right?
Yeah.
Because even when you open a clinic like this, it takes so much effort to, all of this data requires management and
Right.
logistics, right?
Right.
Talking about heart scans, you're talking about, advanced diagnostic testing, VO2 max, biomarkers,
Yeah.
visits with other clinicians, putting it all together and then trying to deliver something to the client based on their goals. That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And so with AI now, there are a lot of systems out there that will put that together for you and manage that. So that's great.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also excited about utilizing that space. However, the one thing that we have to understand is, and this is another thing, I came up with this one all on my own. I call it the skinny jeans effect.
Okay.
Where every 10 years, so right now we're at baggy jeans.
Oh, we were just having this conversation this morning.
Baggy jeans. Okay,
yes.
right now we're at
I'm
baggy
not going
jeans.
back to skinny jeans.
Okay, so we were at skinny jeans.
I don't think.
And now my wife laughs when I try to put on some skinny jeans. I just don't, no, it's got to throw these away. Now we're at baggy jeans. We're going back to skinny jeans. Okay?
No.
So we're going back to different jeans, okay?
Different jeans. I like that.
And so relating that to AI, so it's so cool. We want to talk to the machines. We want AI. Everyone wants AI this, AI that. But I think what's going to happen is you're really going to appreciate talking to a human.
Yeah. People are not going to want the robots forever.
So listen up. The next $1 million, the next $1 million idea is that's what you should, have a platform for. Like, look, we use AI to aggregate, but you still want to connect with a human.
Yeah.
Right?
Develop your bedside manner.
And so all this stuff about AI is going to take your job. Like, okay, cool. Well, I can see how that could be scary, but also humans want to talk to humans.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so we're going to get back to skinny jeans
Yeah.
very, very, very soon.
Human
Does that make
connection.
sense? Don't you agree?
I do agree with that because I think AI is really interesting. It's compelling. It's very efficient. And I appreciate the efficiencies that it does afford me. I also enjoy, researching things and finding studies and, like you said, aggregating data. But it doesn't have a soul.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, for me in medicine, I care about my patient's story. I care about their life. I care about their well-being. And you can't make a computer model care, even if it says it does.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think outside of also being careful that we understand AI can make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly as you said, it does not share the same amount of empathy and probably, I think, at this point, not even the processing power of understanding the human aspect of treatment.
Mm-hmm.
And you've heard some of my statements. We use data, we develop the humans.
Totally.
So.
That's a good one.
Yeah.